Coronavirus, huh? Yeah. We can boo coronavirus. It deserves it. Yeah. Okay, most people pro-coronavirus. That's interesting to me. But it's the biggest problem with coronavirus is that it's kind of messed me up. Like I'm not sure who I am anymore. Like I thought I was sure, but now I'm not. Like I always have been a person who, like I like to keep my feet clean. I like clean feet. Like if I take my socks off, I don't put them back on because I think that they're dirty, and I will put on clean socks. Don't walk around barefoot either because, the ground is the ground, or as they call it in the animal kingdom, where everybody shits all the time. So, I don't walk around barefoot, keep my feet clean. That's what I like to do. But now also, I'm a person who has to run to the supermarket because I need to get a gallon of milk. And now I'm sitting in the parking lot of the supermarket looking around in my car because I forgot to grab a mask. And maybe there's one in here. Maybe I'm looking. Masks are my new loose change. And so I'm looking around in the car, and then finally I find a mask in my car. Like it's just a little bit, like it's sticking out one of the floor mats, just like halfway down on the floor. And like it's got like a muddy footprint on it, and I think a crushed Cheeto, and I pick it up, it's all crunchy because it got wet and now it's dried out. And I take that mask and then I put it on my face so that I'll be safe from germs. Then I walk into the supermarket and very relieved that my feet cannot see what is happening right now. They would not be impressed. Like people say, you could just not wear a mask. And I realized that's true. I could walk into the store without a mask. But then that means I would be one of the people walking around in the store without a mask. And I don't want to do that because as soon as you do, that's when you get someone who comes up to you and is like, hey, yeah, the meeting to overthrow the government's Thursday at 9. And I was like, oh, okay. Wait, this Thursday? Shoot, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I've got a thing, and that's a school night. Like it's. Gotta get kids to bed, so I don't think I'm going to be able to be part of your revolution. Sorry. I should have worn a mask. So don't follow me out, because you're going to see that I did not come here. I came here in a car with no flags on it. Like we're both going to be embarrassed if you see that. So I put a mask on. And I was headed out. I was out with my littlest child. I have some children. They're super easy to make, as it turns out. I made a few by accident. It's that easy. They should probably be harder to make, honestly, because I could. It's so easy. I could make them lying down. Blindfolded, both hands tied behind my back. It's that easy. Okay, that's actually my favorite way. Who am I kidding? Can't lie to you guys, we're friends now. But so I was out with the littlest one. We were out, and we were out. Like I don't have to explain being out to you guys. You guys are out. We're out. Here we are. We're out. So. That's what we were doing, and he had to go to the bathroom, so we went to the bathroom. We're in the public restroom, getting our hands washed. We're about ready to get out of there when some guy walks in, looks over at us, washing our hands, and says, "Coronavirus got you running scared, huh?" And I was like, well, I mean, public restroom, so... I mean, if you're trying to pin down what we're running scared from right now, it's probably more like hepatitis A and B. And he sees someone washing their hands in the bathroom, and he thinks that it's because they're scared of coronavirus. Like, he's never seen anyone washing their hands in the bathroom before. Like, he's just walking in and seeing these sinks. He's like, when they put these in? Like, it's like all his family's died, but they died of typhoid, but he couldn't be prouder because they didn't die cowards. Like, they weren't going to wash their hands, that's for sure. Like in his hometown, I can't imagine what it must be like there. Like, what happens? They see him walking down the street, and they're like, "Hey, look, there's the bravest man I've ever met, right there. That's old Poopy Hands Johnson." And all right, guys, that is it for me. My name is Spence. You have been great. Thank you.